Hello everyone, Silent here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock Season 0. It is episode 22 today. I hope you're all doing absolutely fantastic. And in today's episode, we're finally going to be pushing to getting a full diamond beacon. We have been getting ever so close to this for quite a while now, but we just need to do a couple more deals, sell a few more things, and we will finally have enough diamond blocks, 2 stacks and 36. For a full diamond beacon. It's gonna be really exciting. I need to find like a place to put this thing on display, but not have it be like able to be stolen. Anyway, so in addition to getting that beacon, we're also gonna be doing a lot more work down here on this lower area, our little new mini base. I wanna set up a lot more redstone contraptions and farms down here. We might even do a little bit of decoration. We will see what happens, but I'm pretty excited for the progress that's going to be made in this episode. So one thing that happened in between episodes is we did a YouTube live stream, and on that live stream, we worked on this evil Ravine of Doom quite a bit. We made this really rickety, janky, falling apart, deadly staircase going all the way down to the bottom of the ravine. As you can see, bits of the staircase have fallen away all over the place. You got to do a little bit of parkour to get all the way down here, but we also did a lot more work on this ravine, just kind of cleaning it up, you know, removing diorite and stuff like that. I've never fallen down right here before. Always fall down when trying to walk on that thing, but you can actually walk all the way down and all the way back up. It's just like really, really rickety. So anyone that doesn't have a Riptide Trident or some Elytra and fireworks is gonna have kind of a hard time actually getting up and down this thing, which is gonna be fun to see. Maybe someone else will explore this someday, but it looks really, really cool from up here. I do like it a lot. We're also gonna be doing a lot more work on this ravine in a little while. I'm not sure if that'll be today or not, but stream chat was saying we should put like an aquarium right here, maybe with or without some guardians in it. I love that idea. Totally want to put an aquarium right there. And then I also want to put like a crystal cave ceiling right here. A bunch of crystals and stuff hanging down. I think that would be really awesome. And then I also kind of want to incorporate the super smelter into the ravine as well, because, you know, lava, smelter, lava, smelting, aquatic furnace array, it just all goes together. I love it. So we're definitely going to be adding a few more things to this ravine. So one thing that happened in the last episode is I asked you guys what other redstone contraptions and farms we should put down in this lower area, and a few of you said kelp farms, sugarcane farms, bamboo farms, things like that. And that kind of led me into thinking that kelp grows underwater, right? And we just so happen to have this like water ravine here that I really, really want to implement into our build. So why don't we go ahead and build like a little bit of a kelp farm or a couple sugarcane farms or like a bamboo farm, just like really simple ones into the side of the ravine here. I think that would be pretty awesome. I don't know if it will be pretty awesome, but my brain says it will be. So let's go ahead and actually start building, shall we? So I went ahead and marked out 3 areas for our farms. I'm thinking this one right here will be the kelp farm area. Over here, we're probably gonna have the sugarcane farm, and then down over here, we're probably gonna have the boring sugarcane, aka bamboo. I'm not sure what we're gonna use the bamboo for, but I wanna farm for it anyway because, well, that's just how we are. So we definitely need a conduit down here because for as cool as this looks, it is very, very dark. Dark things are not great on YouTube with the compression and all of that crap. So I wanna go ahead and put down a conduit somewhere over here. There's actually this really weird looking little like sub ravine over here. This just goes like really far down, like really, really far down, like all the way down to Y15. This might actually be too far down. So maybe I won't put the conduit down here, but I definitely need to hide a conduit. So I'm just planning on these farms being really, really simple and straightforward. Just a couple of observers to detect when the kelp actually grows up, and then that'll activate all the pistons behind it with some redstone lines, and that'll harvest everything at once. I'm gonna make this a lot cheaper just by using a couple of observers, and then I'll probably just go ahead and fill in these little gaps here using some sea lanterns, and look at that, I actually have enough sea lanterns. Fantastic. We have been running super low on those things, but now we actually need to get the kelp in here, and I'm planning on doing the item collection actually above this farm. That's going to be kind of interesting to work out with the water streams. So let me find a little bit of kelp. Well, this is kind of stupid, but I think we probably smelted down all of our kelp in the last episode testing out our furnace array. And, you know, for living on an ocean map, I would think we would have a lot more kelp, but it really doesn't seem like we have any. So I'm going to need to go actually harvest some from the ocean. Jeez. Well, I needed 8 kelp and I got 4 stacks. That's just kind of how these kind of things go. But we can go ahead and plant that in, and what should happen is every time the actual kelp grows up, it'll all get harvested. I don't have enough water in here. Let me get some more water, and it just placed in front of there. And as you can see, sweet, it actually grew up and harvested our first little piece of kelp. That's so cute. So this water is totally glitching out. Do you see that? It looks super strange. Like the animations are stuttering. That is so weird. Anyway, so the item collection for this thing is pretty much done. The water's still, I guess it's fine now. It was really glitching out before. Anyway, it is done now. As you can see, the kelp kind of just gets broken. It floats on up, and then it goes into our hoppers here. And then I'm just gonna kind of point this into a chest and we'll be good to go. And there is our first actual little harvest of kelp. We can see all these things float up and they should go into this chest right here. Sweet, so we're actually getting kelp from this farm. This is like a super simple little thing, and it's apparently gonna be producing a little bit. That is fine, we only need a little bit of kelp every now and again, just to make some kelp blocks. So now that we have the little kelp farm set up, I'm just gonna go ahead and set up the sugarcane farm and the boring sugarcane farm as well, because they're gonna be very, very similar to these ones, and you guys have already seen the whole process for building up this little farm. So all 3 of our little farms are now completely built up, and that didn't take too long at all. We have our little sugarcane farm in place right here, a little bit of hidden storage down here. Already got an 18 sugarcane from that. That's not too bad. And I'm basically just running a hopper minecart underneath of those pieces of sand right there. So now the, you know, kelp farm is up and running. That's already produced a stack and a half. That's not too bad. And then the bamboo farm is over here as well. Looks like only one of these things is grown up, so probably not too much here. Yeah, just 2 pieces of bamboo, but that's not too bad. These things are just gonna run passively, and that will be perfectly fine. So now that we have all these little farms in place, I want to work on getting that full diamond beacon. We are so nearly there, but in order to actually get it, we're going to need to sell ourselves some beacons. Foxy No Tail wants 8 beacons in total. For some nefarious reason, I don't know who even needs 8 beacons. I'm only using 2 myself, so I don't know what he's up to. But I'm gonna gather up my beacons and then go meet him over there and we can see what he's up to.
Show me the beacons. That's not a beacon.
It's close enough. I'm gonna make him on the camera.
No, no.
Like, here, I got the glass and the obsidian.
You got the glass and the obsidian. I don't want parts of beacons. I don't want to buy 8 parts.
Listen, they're gonna be freshly crafted beacons.
I'll tell you what, I'll give you a stack now. You craft them and I'll give you a stack when you've finished.
Okay, let's make these properly. Very fine. There we go. 8
I went
beacons.
to the nether earlier and I did die, but I didn't lose everything, and then I didn't die and I got all the stuff that I went there to get back, including 3 wither skulls.
That's like halfway professional.
I know.
It's
if I
fancy.
cut out the bit where I died out of my video, I'll look really professional. Apart from the fact that I went from lots of levels to no levels, but no one will notice that.
Yeah, no one ever notices that. Never. Never.
Right, okay. What? Are you ready to do the swap?
I guess.
Well, on the count of 3.
Yeah, show me the diamonds.
The diamonds are, oh, you can't see that. In my inventory. There they are, look. Shiny ones. There's 64 of them, I promise.
Okay.
Ready?
3.
On your 3,
2, 1.
Go. You didn't give me... Oh, you did. You only give me 4 and I gave you all of those. Hey, no.
Bye.
No, not bye. Or you will be robbed.
Did you say 8? Hold on, I heard 4. I heard 4.
I can't believe you only gave me 4. I trusted you then. I know you and Lawyer the baddies, but come on, fair and square. I spent hours mining those earlier. No. Hey, now then, that 1 heart of damage. Ow!
Oh my god, I did
like
1/10 of your health. Oh,
I know. That's because
jeez.
crossbows are really, really good.
Yeah, they're so good. This has piercing 4 on it.
That's it. So it probably went straight through me. That's why it didn't. It did, look. It's
Yeah.
down here. There's your arrow. That's why it didn't hurt.
Is there any point to these things? Ow. Oh my
Yes,
god, that did half a heart.
Here it is. Here's the point.
You punching me did half as much damage as this crossbow.
So rubbish.
Point blank.
Right, you shoot me with your piercing
No,
4, and
I
I'll
wanna
shoot
get
you with
shot
my power 5.
5.
Power 5 flame 2.
Yeah.
I'd like to see you put flame 2 on a crossbow.
Flame
I
and
don't know if you
punch
can-
and power would be really nice. If we could have actual
Yeah.
bow enchantments on these things, then they would be pretty good. You know?
No, yeah, but having said that, they're not.
Yeah.
They're not pretty good. They're pretty prance. I like the fact that you can load them and they're ready, but then you need an inventory full of them to be any use because they're so weak. It's not like you
Yeah.
can pull one out and kill a mob.
You need like 5 of them on your hotbar. Boom, 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 boom.
Exactly. If
And
they
then they'll be
made
good.
them, yeah, if they made them actually more powerful, I realize why they don't do it, so that Vindicators aren't just like really OP.
So, thank you for your business. I am now at 2 stacks and 11 of diamond blocks. I need 2 stacks and 36 for a full diamond.
You're nearly there then. So
I
how many
know.
diamonds is that you actually need? Actual
Whatever
physical
9
diamonds.
times 25 is. Can I do maths? I
Nine-
probably can. Let me get my calculator.
9 times 25.
Yeah, it's a lot.
209.
225.
220. Yes.
That's what you said.
Yes. That's exactly what I said. Right.
Yes,
Dub
it is.
this into the video. 225.
Yeah. We'll just do some sly editing. Why is your base so confusing?
Keep Zloy out.
Well, apparently it's not
gone?
doing a very good job.
No, it's not. He keeps getting in. Where have you gone?
I'm running around.
Oh, you went back down that way. Okay. So you took
I'm
the
trying to
fall
find the
damage
one
way
hole
out.
that I came down. So I'm just gonna rip tide out.
No, yeah, that's it. That one in that corner over there. You're there. You found it. Good job. Oh, you okay? So you went back up the hole rather than
Yeah.
up the puzzle cobble next to it. Great.
Yes.
You- maybe you should a trip to the opticians soon.
So that deal with Foxy actually went pretty well indeed. So I just went ahead and tore down our beacon that was beneath the base. We got a ton of diamond blocks from that. We got 2 stacks of diamonds from Foxy, and this shop is even sold out a little bit more. How many more diamonds do we have in here? Geez, we got another 24. We can go ahead and put a few more crossbows in here while we're over here. And there's also this strange and mysterious note from someone. Now you owe 60 diamonds from Redstone Flux. I don't understand, but I'll put that in an item frame, I guess. Maybe. So there's no more diamonds anywhere over here. Let's go ahead and turn all of these into diamond blocks. We now have ourselves a stack and 7 of blocks over here. Do we have any more diamonds in here? No, we do not, but we totally have enough diamonds for a diamond beacon. Look at that. That is 2 stacks and 43. We need 2 stacks and 36. So there we go. We even have a few diamonds to spare. That is pretty awesome. So there's only so many good places on this server to actually put like a full beacon. And there's only so many good places to put a full diamond beacon, because clearly you want this thing to be on display. But this little tower right here just so happens to be 9 by 9, so I think you know where I'm going with this. Let's build ourselves a beacon, just like right on top of this tower, just, you know, plop it down and no one's gonna miss this thing. And full diamond beacon activate. We're gonna go ahead and put haste 2 on that thing, because that's what you always do, and this is so lovely. Let's go ahead and take a little flight around this place, and I think that that is by far the best place on the entire server for a beacon like that. Totally not intrusive, totally not in the way, totally not disrespectful to Zloy's build. I mean, you can see the kind of builds that we have around here normally. Yeah, it's totally not taking away from anything. This is so good. I love it so much. That's my first ever diamond beacon, and this is on like this tiny little like just a couple month-long series. We have really made an extreme amount of profits. Let's throw one of these at that guy's butt real quick, just because. And yeah, that is just so nice. I want to go ahead and put like some blue glass over that to change the beacon beam color. And hopefully no one even thinks about stealing this thing, because this is far too nice to ever lay your hands on. There's not much better than a full diamond beacon and a lovely sunset while watching a cow blimp burn, am I right? So now that we have that full diamond beacon done, which I'm really happy about, this thing is just gonna sit up here for a while, probably until someone steals with it or until Zloy tells it to get off his lawn. What we need to do now is actually collect all of our items from everywhere in the world, and this is gonna be really quite painful because 1.10 Minecraft, Bedrock Edition, we have the inventory lag of doom and destruction. And it's so bad, it is so bad, and it's gonna be fun. So I want to grab all of our items from this little storage system here, and from pretty much everywhere else that we are living. So the Guardian farm here, the slime farm, everywhere else that we've done little projects, and I want to move it into this bulk multi-item sorter right here. Now, this is a pretty small system, only 20 multi-item sorted chests. So I'm gonna do my best to kind of throw everything in there, make it as organized as I possibly can, and then anything else that we have like a ton of, I will throw into these chests on the backside. Oh my god, even with empty shulker boxes, the inventory lag is pretty unbearable. This is the worst thing ever, and I just have like a few empty shulker boxes on me. This is ridiculous. How am I ever supposed to do anything in this game? So we have all of this from our iron farms and slime farms, and now we have like 5 or 6 double chests full of enchanted items, and this is really gonna lag out my inventory. We also have the drown farm and kind of villager breeder that we need to clear out as well. So over here we have just a bunch of junk, a little bit of redstone and iron though. That's super helpful, could have used that for ages ago. And then we also just have a casual double chest of tridents, just, you know, just casual. There's also a chest of stuff over here at the beacon factory, and I just randomly found some iron armor laying around on the ground. I don't know whose this is, but I'm putting it in storage, so come get it, I guess. Anyway, as you can see, there's just a ton more random junk over here as well. There's also some pretty random junk over here at the Phantom farm, and this is just like kind of clearing out the random overflow chest. Not much going on over here. There's also all the blocks that we mined out from our double slime chunk underneath the island of the undead. And yeah, there's like 4 double chests of crap over here. I need to really deal with this. There's also this one random double chest underneath the burning cow blimp, and it has random junk in it. I don't know whose it is, but I'm taking it because it's been bothering me for weeks now. I really should have broken the other side first, because this is just painfully slow. So for reference, this is what we had laying out here before on the ground. You know, it's a fair few shulkers. These ones don't really count. These ones are from the end, but this is what I just gathered from the rest of the world. 25 shulker boxes full of random junk, and I'm sure you can guess what I want to do now. And press E. Oh my god, this is so laggy. This is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, come on, open the inventory already. It's only 25 shulker boxes. There's only like a couple hundred enchantment books and several hundred enchanted bows in there. Oh my god, I can't even pick up one of these. Okay, there we go. Let's just press escape real quick. Okay, let's pick up a few more of these, because for science, if you're not lagging out your entire PC and the world, then what are you even doing with your life, right? And let's go ahead and just throw out, oh god, open the crafting table. No, it's gonna be a while. Just opening the chest is the only safe way to do this. Oh god, it's so laggy. So laggy. Please, game, work with me here. I just want to fill up my entire inventory with shulker boxes. Help me accomplish my goal, please. There we go. Let's throw out these 4 things. Even that is super laggy. Come on. Throw out the things. Okay, there we go. I successfully threw out everything from my inventory. Let's pick up these shulker boxes, and now let's set a timer for how long it actually takes to open the inventory from right now. Okay, well that felt like about 24 seconds. I'll put the actual time up on screen now, but as you can see, Bedrock Edition has some issues when it comes to shulker boxes. But now that we've done that little science experiment, let's pick up all this crap before it despawns. And I would like to actually take all of this stuff down into the base and properly start storing this in the new storage system. So we have all of these like 30 or so shulker boxes full of junk, and then we have all of those other chests up there as well. So I have much sorting to do. A while later and some planning has been done. I have figured out what all is going to be going in our 20 double chests of multi-sorted storage, and you can probably tell exactly what's going to be going in each of these chests just from looking at the item frame, and that is kind of the idea. Hopefully you can kind of get the idea from all of this. So our main building blocks are going to be over there, and then all of our rest of the miscellaneous items are going to be over here as well. So that is kind of the plan. Hopefully that works out well. This is going to be my first time like sharing storage with someone, because this isn't just my storage system, of course. This is also going to be for Zloy as well. So we'll see how that goes. I'm sure it'll all be fine, but if it's not all fine, then I'm sure at the very least it'll all be hilarious. So from here, I kind of need to go ahead and just like fill up all of the chests with stuff, and that's gonna take a very long time. So yeah, I'll probably do most of that off camera or in between episodes, but I've also started allotting some space to this little bulk section over here. As you can see, we have just too many tridents. Like, I don't even know why we're keeping these things at this point. I mean, we should honestly just be throwing them in lava. Like, I have 2 tridents to my name that I actually use, and they're in my ender chest, and that's all I ever need. I don't need a double chest of these things. So a couple hours later, I've done a ton of sorting. I went through probably about 30 shulker boxes worth of things, completely emptied them all out, as you can see from there. And the final 2 ones that have not been sorted contain prismarine and mostly flint. I'm not sure where to put any of these items, but I will figure that out eventually. Of course, we still need to sort out all of our enchanted goodies. I just kind of set them to the side over here. We'll build a whole different thing for them over there later. And then we still have to deal with our entire upper storage system as well. The thing that's been like our main storage since the beginning of the season. So yeah, as you can see, we kind of have like a lot of things to deal with up here. A whole chest of boats. That's the kind of storage that we're messing with up here. So I would have liked to get done a few more episodes, or sorry, a few more farms and contraptions in this area today. However, the sorting just kind of took up a massive amount of time, but we did get these 3 little farms done. The sugarcane grows extremely slowly on Bedrock. We've gotten ourselves a fair amount of kelp, which is pretty nice. And then we should have a little bit of bamboo. So hopefully you all did enjoy this episode of Truly Bedrock. I'll see you guys in the next one, where we will be hopefully doing a lot more builds and getting a lot more progress done on the lower base area of the Island of the Undead. If you do have any ideas for additional things to put down there in the base area, then do leave a comment down below. Any kinds of redstone contraptions or farms or little builds or just interesting little knickknacks or decorations, leave a comment down below. I'm very interested to see what ideas you guys have for me today. But again, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like on the episode. It helps out the video and the channel significantly. And if you're new here, maybe consider subscribing so you don't miss the next one. But I'll see you all down in the comment section and in the next video. Thank you again for watching. And then there was silence.